Hello and welcome back to another episode of Hooky Hour, where we're paying taxes and 5 years worth of back taxes, because the land was found out by some lord and now they want money. There you go. All the village's pieces and their peace and their happiness is about to go down the drain. However, I am thinking that maybe a certain witch could pop up and scare the Lord out of owning the land. Who knows, though? Who knows? We shall certainly see in the forthcoming words I'm about to read right now. So here we go. I thought the same thing. If we all work together, we can make it through this rough patch. But the collection of taxes brought more than just a burden for everyone to share. It brought emotional strain and conflict to the village, too. Your family has more hands to work the fields. I have a sickly child. You expect him to work any harder than he is? I know you're hiding grain in your cellar. You have more than us. Let us keep a little grain. You have more. No, you have more. You both have more than us. When their comfortable lives fell under attack, the villagers' top priority became their own property. The cooperation was only temporary. And before long, everyone became a threat. The negative energy only built on itself, its growth accelerating like a boulder rolling down a hill. And it wasn't long before their sights fell on me, the outsider. Oh, here we go. Come on, get moving. Ow, stop that. Why are you doing this? I'll stop once you've told us everything. Told you every what? Oh no. One morning a man dragged me from my house and took me to the square. Where we were all squares that day. There, the entire rest of the village was gathered, all eyes on me. What? What's this about? Oh, don't play stupid. We all know it was you. What was me? The thief. Amedei? From the crowd appeared someone I knew quite well. The ever affable village representative. The man who had saved my life. But in his eyes now, I thought you were better than that. As contempt, anger, scorn. So many different shades of negativity. I recognized what I saw in his glare immediately, as someone who had been subjected to those looks before. But why? For what reason was he looking at me like that? I couldn't make a sense of what was happening, so I just stood there stupefied. There's been a rise in reports of people having things stolen recently. This village is too small to attract bandits, though. Since the Lord now demands we pay him taxes, even the smallest item lost can have a dramatic impact on a family's living conditions. What you've done is no joke. Wait just a second. I haven't stolen anything. Why do you think You have been seen in the act. What? So long as there is testimony against you, your guilt is assured. I don't think that's how it works. Who says they saw me? I swear I didn't do anything. They're obviously lying. You're the one who's lying. You've been playing us for fools this whole time. Everything was fine until you showed up. We managed not to get found until you showed up. No, that's not my fault. Gazelle, apologize to the village and return what you've taken. Amedei, don't you believe me? There were multiple witnesses. Several different people saw you stealing. I've known these people long enough to be family, and I trust them like family too. They're not liars. But no, they're framing me. I didn't steal anything, I swear. Framing you? Now you want to put this on us, woman? Jeez. Anyways. Unbelievable! Have you forgotten we've welcomed you into our village? Amedei, please believe me. You of all people should believe me. You've been avoiding me of late, haven't you? Well, because you had something to hide, correct? No, What other reason could you have to avoid me? Surely it's not the obsessive way I'm asking you to marry me. Why? How can he say these things? Why won't he believe me? Now return the things you've stolen. I can't. I never stole anything. How am I supposed to return something I don't have? I see. So you've already moved the stolen goods. She said she doesn't have them anymore, folks. How should we deal with this? Rough her up till she talks. Yeah, she's not getting off that easily. Give us back our property. Why is this happening to me? The harsh new rulership has driven these people mad. I need to get away from this village quick. Restrain her! Oh no, no, get your hands off me. Have you forgotten everything we've done for you? All that matters is that you don't have to suffer, is that it? I didn't do anything. Take her to my house, where I think she was already at before you dragged her out. Oh no, actually I remember now. I remember that detail. She does have accommodations. We'll make her tell us everything. No, stop. You've all gone mad. Please come to your senses. With men on all four sides of me, I was dragged into Amedei's house. He sat coolly in a chair, and then they shoved me to my knees before him. Okay. Alright, anyways. Yeah, I guess I'll just say, like, I'll probably be prepared to, cut something out in case it needs to be cut out. Or put the appropriate, warning label on it first. I'll ask you this one more time, Gazelle. Where did you put the things you stole? And I'll keep giving you the same answer. I didn't take anything from anyone. Please believe me. Do you swear with God as your witness? I do, I swear with all my heart. You don't actually believe her, do you, Amedei? She not only sold us out to a lord, she's now threatening to make our lives downright impossible. Again, that's just a coincidence. Listen to me, Amedei. Thus saith the Lord of Hosts, the woman hath committed 3 sins. She has lied, she has stolen, and she has betrayed her fellow man. Why are you doing this, Amedei? You are such a good man. I am deeply disappointed in you, Gazelle. As much as I don't want to do this, I have to get the truth from you. Amedei. Of course, why didn't I see it? I'm still just an outsider to them. Why would he believe a stranger's word over the word of the village, his family? The water. What? A man set a wooden well bucket on the floor in front of me. And it wasn't clean water from the well, though, but grimy, murky wastewater. I reflexively turned my head from the stench, but a man behind me grabbed me by the hair. And before I had a chance to realize what was happening, the world around me went brown. Yeah. Blah, blah, blah. I struggled with all my might to break free, but my arms were tied behind my back and I didn't have the strength to overpower the man holding my head down. Reflexively gasping for air, a stream of filthy water poured into my mouth. Glurb, 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 glurb. Pull her out. We get nothing if she dies. Cough. Ah. Put her back in. And keep at it until she decides she's ready to talk. No. Glurb, glurb, glurb. How unsightly. And to think I ever considered marrying this woman. Sheesh, man, Gazelle just cannot catch a break. Stop! Blah. We can stop whenever you want, Gazelle. You just have to tell us the truth. Please. Stop. Oh. I was given no time to rest. My head shoved into the bucket, then pulled out just long enough for me to steal a breath before going back in over and over again. Not a person in that room objected to the abuse I was receiving. I had prayed for a good harvest with these people. They had taught me how to use a loom, something I had never touched before. We had laughed together, lived together. They were normal people. Perfectly ordinary, kind, helpful, friendly people. Not at all cruel or inhumane. But now they burned with a frenzy that overshadowed all my memories of them. And every gargle, gasp, and grunt they got from me fueled that fire. Dozens of eyes laced with madness stared down upon me, rejoicing at my suffering. Ah! My consciousness was slipping away from me. I thought I could hear laughing and chattering, but it all passed through my ears as mere noise, nothing I could make sense of. Got way with stay with me. Mayday. Oh, thank goodness you're awake. Wait, what was I just doing? Ah, right. I was in the forest on the verge of death, then Amadei found me and... Wait, what? We almost lost valuable manpower there. We were just discussing what to do about you, Gazelle, and we decided to make you village property. No, he didn't save me. Oh, jeez. I thought we had just, like, skipped over to some new timeline or something. Alright, anyways, I guess we're still in the same one. If you agree to work for us, we'll put this whole nasty mess behind us. You may be worthless in the fields and terrible with a loom, but there's plenty you can help with. What are you going to make me do? You like to get your hands dirty. And considering I found you half dead in the forest, I doubt the rest of you is any cleaner. Amadei. It seems we've come to an agreement. I'll keep watch over her starting today, to make sure she stays in line and doesn't steal anything else. Dirty stays in line. The way they're looking at me. They didn't have to spell it out. No, anything but that. Please have mercy. If you're begging for mercy, that means you know you've done something wrong. Sheesh, man. Let's see, there is one way, Gazelle. What? Give back what you stole, naturally. But if you're going to insist that's not possible, then bring us something of equal value. If you can't do that, then your life belongs to the village. The men were cackling. They knew I couldn't do it, and they were enjoying watching me squirm. Take your pick, Gazelle. Something of equal value? If I can get that, then you'll set me free. That moment, a little bit of darkness bubbled up in my heart. Something maleficent whispered in my ear. If you are in need of money, help yourself to some of the furniture. There's a village not far from here. Trade it for food, then make your way to a larger town. Oh, shoot. We got an idea brewing. I think I know where you can get something worth some money. The mansion in the forest has some fairly valuable furniture in it. Oh God. When did I become? You can steal some of that to sell for good money. Such a despicable woman. You mean the cursed mansion? You expect us to go there? Are you out of your mind? Anyone who goes near that house is killed by the witch's curse. There is no witch living there. There is no curse. Gazelle, what do you know about that mansion? I lived there for a while. Well, for a month. You what? The son of a noble lives there. He's human, and he's alone. A noble? What's a noble boy doing this far from the city? I presume he was banished there. I was sent to the mansion from the capital to act as his servant. There is plenty of value in the house. Shelves lined with books. There should be more than enough to pay the Lord 5 years' worth of taxes. Is what you're saying true? We'll find out next time on Hooky Hour, even though we already know it's true. But, we will find out next time. Something. We'll find out something. I'm sure this visual novel has a lot more in store. So, until then, I'll see you. Bye.